In a world grappling with rising costs and economic uncertainty, artificial intelligence, AI, emerges as a powerful tool to combat global inflation. With its ability to analyze vast amounts of data, optimize supply chains, and enhance financial decision-making, AI offers innovative solutions to stabilize economies. From predicting market trends to automating efficiency in production, AI's impact could reshape how we manage inflation, making economies more resilient and adaptable in an ever-changing world. AI versus inflation. In 2024, as inflation pushed prices higher, economists searched for solutions. But what if AI could be the answer? Experts like Michael Carter, a top economist from New York, believe AI's predictive models can stabilize economies. In 2023, companies like Tesla and Amazon used AI to optimize supply chains, cutting costs by 20%. The Federal Reserve even tested AI-driven economic forecasts. Could AI become the ultimate tool to control inflation? With smarter automation and market insights, 2025 may reveal the true power of AI in shaping a stable financial future. The AI revolution. As inflation continued to rise in 2024, businesses and policymakers turned to AI for answers. David Thompson, a leading financial analyst from Chicago, emphasized how AI-driven pricing models helped stabilize markets. In 2023, companies like Walmart and Ford reduced operational costs by 15% using AI automation. Even the U.S. Treasury Department explored AI tools to predict inflation trends. By 2025, AI-powered financial systems could prevent economic crises before they start. Could this be the beginning of an AI-driven financial revolution? The world is watching as AI takes center stage in shaping economic stability. Smart algorithms, stable prices. In 2024, the U.S. economy faced rising inflation, pushing everyday costs higher. However, companies like Google and IBM developed AI-driven pricing algorithms that adjusted costs based on real-time demand. Emily Johnson, an economic strategist from Los Angeles, highlighted how AI prevented price surges in essential goods. In 2023, AI reduced supply chain disruptions by 30%, stabilizing product availability. Even the Federal Reserve considered AI in economic forecasting. As 2025 approaches, could AI become the key to keeping prices under control? The fusion of AI and economics might reshape global markets forever. Can AI fix what governments and banks couldn't? For decades, central banks and governments struggled to control inflation. In 2024, the U.S. Federal Reserve faced growing pressure as prices soared. But AI-powered financial models, tested by firms like Goldman Sachs and J.P. Morgan, started predicting inflation patterns with 90% accuracy. Christopher Miller, a top economist from Washington, D.C., noted how AI-driven policies could prevent economic crashes before they happen. In 2023, AI helped banks reduce loan default risks by 25%. As 2025 nears, many wonder, will AI succeed where traditional policies have failed? The future of economic stability may depend on it. From crisis to control. In 2024, the U.S. economy was still struggling with inflation, causing higher living costs and uncertainty in financial markets. Despite numerous interventions by the Federal Reserve, traditional policies seem slow to respond to the fast-changing economy. However, AI-driven economic forecasting began to change the game. Companies like Microsoft and Amazon implemented AI-powered pricing strategies, ensuring fairer price adjustments and preventing unnecessary inflation spikes. Jennifer Williams, an economic researcher from San Francisco, explained how AI models processed millions of data points in real time, predicting economic fluctuations with unprecedented accuracy. In 2023, AI helped major retailers reduce logistics costs by 30%, preventing supply shortages that often fueled price hikes. Even government agencies started exploring AI to improve monetary policy, with the U.S. Treasury Department running AI simulations to predict inflation trends. The secret weapon against inflation. As inflation continued to disrupt economies in 2024, industries and governments sought new ways to prevent financial instability. While traditional methods like adjusting interest rates or printing more money often led to mixed results. Artificial intelligence emerged as a revolutionary tool to combat inflation at its core. In 2023, leading corporations like Tesla and Walmart began using AI to streamline production, reducing waste and lowering costs by 25%. These optimizations helped stabilize prices without relying on government intervention. Dr. Robert Anderson, an AI economist from Boston, highlighted how machine learning could detect inflationary trends months in advance, allowing businesses to adjust before costs spiral out of control. Additionally, AI-driven fintech companies like Square and PayPal started using predictive algorithms to adjust financial services in real time, reducing the risk of economic shocks. Even the Federal Reserve considered AI-powered simulations to test policy decisions before implementing them. Why ignoring AI in the fight against inflation could be costly. In 2024, inflation remained one of the biggest challenges for policymakers, businesses, and consumers. Despite advancements in AI-driven financial solutions, many governments and institutions were slow to adopt these technologies. But could ignoring AI come at a price? Companies like Google and IBM had already proven that AI could optimize global supply chains, cutting operational costs by 30% in 2023. Sarah Mitchell, a financial strategist from New York, warned that failing to integrate AI into economic planning could lead to higher prices, supply chain failures, and slower economic recovery. AI models had already shown they could predict inflation months ahead, yet many financial institutions still relied on outdated forecasting methods. In sectors like agriculture and energy, AI-powered analytics helped stabilize market prices by preventing overproduction and shortages. For example, in 2023, AI-enabled farming tools reduced food waste by 20%, ensuring steady supplies and preventing food inflation. Meanwhile, AI-driven automation in energy production helped cut fuel costs, reducing economic pressure on businesses and consumers. Will AI reshape the future of global economics? By 2025, AI's role in fighting inflation could define the next era of economic stability. With companies like Amazon and Ford already reducing costs by 20% through AI automation, the technology has proven its worth. Daniel Roberts, a financial expert from Chicago, noted that AI-driven data analytics could help prevent inflation spikes before they occur. In 2023, AI helped banks reduce financial risks by 25%, stabilizing loan markets. Yet, some governments remain hesitant to fully embrace AI in economic planning. If policymakers delay, they risk missing out on AI's ability to transform global economics. The choice is clear: adapt to AI or face prolonged economic uncertainty. AI is no longer a futuristic concept. It's the key to stabilizing economies. As 2025 nears, the world must decide: embrace AI to control inflation or risk economic uncertainty. The future of finance is here.